that time of year again. We hope you're having the best holiday season ever. Hi kids, I'm Miss Booksy and this is Storytime. Today we're reading The Night Before Christmas. Chapter 1, here we go. Wiggle, snap, Storytime. Hi guys, my name is Holly, and I'm gonna tell you about the most epic thing that ever happened to my family ever. It was this one time I actually met him. You know, the guy in red, Saint Nick, Kris Kringle. You probably know him best as Santa Claus. So get this, 'twas the night before Christmas when all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
I mean, we were stirring because we couldn't wait for Christmas morning.
Aw, that's so sweet. This is my kid brother, Gabriel. His favorite day of the year is Christmas, so you can imagine how excited he was.
The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
The kids made a lot of preparations for Christmas Eve and for the arrival of Santa. They hung their stockings, they baked cookies, and made a plate for Santa.
Don't forget a carrot for Rudolph.
They tidied their rooms, they brushed their teeth, they wrapped presents, and finally they said goodnight to their parents.
The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads.
And Mama in her handkerchief and I in my cap had just settled in for a long winter's nap.
Everyone was sleeping peacefully and anticipating the best morning ever, when out on the lawn there arose such a clatter. I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash! Ooh, this is so exciting!
Whoa, what happened? It's freezing.
I heard something coming from outside. Take a look. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below. Gabe, look over there! When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer!
Whoa, I always knew reindeer existed. I just knew it. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick.
I can't believe this is actually happening. Santa Claus is coming to our house.
No one at school is gonna believe me when I tell them.
Look at the reindeer. They're so magical. The reindeer and sleigh got closer and closer to the kid's house. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name.
Ho, ho, ho! Now Dasher and Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder, on Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, all! Ho, ho, ho!
Wow, this is so fun! As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. He's here, you guys, he's really here. And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof.
The reindeer must be so tired from going to so many kids' houses tonight.
Yeah, I hope they like the carrots we left them.
Maybe they will want some hot chocolate?
Maybe. Let's go downstairs. I think I hear a rustling in the chimney. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. What do you think is gonna happen next? Let's go on another adventure. Come on. Chapter 2, here we go. Wiggle, snap, story time. So Gabe and Holly were waiting by the chimney as good old St. Nick barreled down towards them. I see his boots.
I see his bag full of gifts.
And like that, Santa popped down the chimney and the kids got to see him in real life. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. I can't believe it. It's actually really him. Look, a bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. He was even more magical looking than they imagined. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow.
Do you think he has the art supplies I wanted in there?
I really hope he has the science kit I asked for. Wow, that is so cool. While the kids wondered about their gifts, Santa took a look around with a smile. Look, Gabe, I think he likes the note that you left him. He's laughing. He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
Yeah, it was Def the reindeer joke that did it. I mean, come on. A reindeer walks into an ice cream bar?
Yeah, Gabe. We all know that joke. You've told it like 100 times. Meanwhile, Santa was making his way around the room, smiling at family pictures, filling stockings, and warming himself by the fire. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself.
Hey, Santa, welcome to our house. We hope you're having a magical night.
Whoa, he sees us. I hope we aren't in trouble. But a wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread.
Shh, he's unloading the presents.
He spoke not a word but went straight to work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. And after Santa was done with all the presents, things got a little silly. He took off his boots and sat by the fire to rest. We didn't want him to miss out on our awesome Christmas cookies, so... OMG, I love it! Here, you go, sir, Santa, Saint Nick.
Hello there, kids. Why, thank you so much.
I made the green Christmas tree ones. They're lemon flavored.
These are delicious. The best cookies I've had tonight. Although I was in Italy and had some of the most delicious biscotti. That was a Christmas treat.
Whoa, that is so cool.
And then in Holland, I had these scrumptious cookies called speculoos.
I wish we could go on a Christmas cookie world tour.
Sounds like a sweet dream.
Oh, do you want to play a game with us? It's our Christmas Eve tradition to play pin the tail on the reindeer.
Well, it's not a real reindeer, just a paper one.
They decorated a gingerbread house. They wrapped gifts for their presents. They drank hot cocoa. They played dreidel. They listened to Santa tell stories from the North Pole. Yay, I'm so happy. Finally, the kids started to feel really tired. It was the middle of the night after all.
Ho, ho, ho! Well, this was so much fun, kids! But I should get going. I have so many houses to visit before morning.
Yeah, we should get to bed.
Thank you so much, Santa. See you same time, same place next year?
Sure, just keep yourself on the nice list and not that naughty one. Ho, 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 ho! Then you'll see me again next year.
Say hi to Mrs. Claus for us.
Will do.
And laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod up the chimney, he rose. Come on, let's go look out the window.
Hi, Rudolph.
He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like a down of a thistle. See you next year, Santa!
And I won't even bother my sister. I'll be well behaved, I promise.
Me too! I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. What a great story. Thanks for coming to StoryTime. See you next time. Bye!
It's time for a brand new adventure with Drew Pendis and his Mighty Pen Ultimate. Well, kids, it's that time of year again, and Drew and the gang were excited to see Santa and fill him in on their wish list.
Hi, Santa. Good to see you again. I think I've had a pretty good year. Did well in school and stopped a lot of bad guys from doing bad guy things.
Ho, ho, ho! Yep, looks like you've been very nice and not real naughty, except that time you scared little Robbie by the campfire.
Hey, Robbie, what's that on your shoulders?
Ah!
Oh, yeah, well, about that. I was just having some fun.
Yeah, no worries. Look, we've got bigger problems.
What's wrong, Santa?
It's those kids at Cruel School.
Yeah, I kind of figured they'd be a little more naughty than nice.
Well, that's for sure. That's every year. But this year is worse. They've attacked my shop at the North Pole. I don't think any children are getting gifts this year.
Wait a sec. Hold on there, Santa. Did you say no gifts? As in no gifts for good kids?
I'm telling you, Drew, it's bad.
What happened?
Well...
Let me make this clear. No one gets anything from Santa. Nada. Zip. Nothing. Was that clear?
That stinks! I've had it. If I don't get anything, no one does.
I'm with you.
Gee, that doesn't seem very fair to all the kids who were nice this year.
Timmy, that's the point. It's not fair. And we're not the kids who were nice.
Oh, right. Well, maybe if we were nicer.
Timmy?
Just saying.
I got a plan.
Markowitz Dan, nice, check. Tatum Raquel, nice, check. Centner Derek, naughty, send it back. Wow, this is so great. The North Pole just the way I dreamed it would be.
Great, now let's destroy it.
What? That doesn't seem right.
Exactly. Let's go, Raina. It's time to kick off Operation Naughty and Never Nice.
Rain in the North Pole will freeze.
Santa, this is terrible, but I know what to do.
You do? Then go and do it, my good boy. Go! Ho, ho, ho!
Guys, come with me. We've got work to do.
Work, but it's Saturday.
And we're next in line.
Cruel School is destroying the North Pole. If you want any presents, then follow me.
Let's go.
Drew took out his mighty penultimate and turned into the stupendous Stupendous.
Next up, the North Pole. Okay, Ella, here, take this blow dryer and start defrosting those elves.
Got it.
Robbie, take this fur blanket and wrap Rudolph and the other reindeer.
I'm on it.
Joy, we need some color and fast.
I'm on it. Wow, this is so wrong, but I'm about to make it right. Let there be color.
Hey, what are you doing? More like, why are you trying to ruin Santa's workshop, Ray? Look, if I don't get presents, no one does. Why don't you try being nice? Have we met? Now get out of my way. Whoa! Feliz Navidad, Ray. Nice work, Rudolph.
Hey, what the heck? I thought I got rid of all of these happy colors.
You did, but we prefer to be happy and to be colorful.
Yeah, well, like, not for long.
It's really kind of black and white, Grace, because we love color.
Cool. Ciao, Grace.
Nice, but you've got nobody to stop me. Here comes the storm.
Don't worry, I got this.
You do?
Yep, just called a friend.
Hey, Robbie. Hola, Drew. Allow me.
Okay, Sonny, not too much or everything will start to melt.
I hear you, Drew. Looks like those dark clouds are gone and good kids everywhere are getting their presents.
Maybe this year, but I'll be back.
Thanks, Sonny.
Happy to help and happy holidays to all.
One last thing.
The naughty nice list.
Ho, ho, ho! Way to go, Drew!
Well, kids, Drew saved the day once again. The workshop and all the elves are busy at work to make sure that all the nice kids got their presents. And the naughty kids, not so much. Moral of the story, boys and girls, the whole world is a whole lot happier and more colorful when people are nice to each other.
Hi, this is Miss Booksy from Cool School. There's been an accident. I can't believe it. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. But I know who can. Crafty Carol.
Hello? Is there a crafting emergency?
Hi, Crafty Carol. It's Miss Booksy. We've got a little problem that I think you can solve. Can you put Humpty Dumpty back together again?
Well, of course I can. I'll scramble on over to my crafting table right now.
Yay! Hi! So I was here trying my best not to be so bored. There was nothing to do but stare into space like this. When I noticed a little white rabbit. This was no ordinary rabbit. He was wearing a suit and glasses and he was talking to himself. It seems like he was late. A talking rabbit who could tell time?
Oh dear, I shall be late. Oh dear.
Well, this was just too curious. I must follow the white rabbit. He slipped into a rabbit hole. So I did too. Whoa! But this was no ordinary rabbit hole. Ah! Wait, I'm not really falling. I'm more like floating, like a feather. Cool. Wait, where am I? Whoa! Did I fall all the way through the earth? A small key. But this key is way too small for any of these doors. Well, what do you know? There's a teensy door. Wow. Too bad this door's so small. I don't even think I could get my head through. And if I could, what good would my head be without the rest of me? Hey, that wasn't there before. It says, drink me. I know I'm not supposed to just drink things willy-nilly. What if it's poison? Or what if it's something just weird, like cauliflower juice? It says here, definitely not poison, and most certainly not cauliflower juice. Well, that's odd. Okay, I'll try just a sip. Delicious! It tastes like everything I like. Cherry pie, ice cream, pineapples, roast turkey, French toast, pancakes. Oh, hey, what's happening? I wonder if I shouldn't have tried that juice. Well, this is totally weird. But hey, now I can go into that garden. Oh no! The key is all the way up there at the table. That's as high as the Empire State Building now. Whoa! Oh, there's a giant cookie. Well, if the drink made me smaller, maybe the cookie will make me bigger. Food does make you grow. Okay, here goes nothing. Nothing. Wait, I think. Whoa! Well, this is not what I had in mind. Now I'm so big that I'm stuck. But it's good to know cookies are nutritious.
Oh dear, I'm incredibly late. The Queen simply will not tolerate this. Oh dear.
Please, Mr. Rabbit, I'm stuck.
I can't help you now. Didn't you hear me? I'm terribly late.
But what if I'm stuck up here forever? It's really hot in here and I don't like being a giant.
Stop crying. I'll get all wet and ruin this new suit.
I'm sorry, but this is just really uncomfortable.
Well, I'm leaving.
Well, that's better at least. Wait a second. I'm shrinking. Woohoo! Oh no. Well, this isn't good. Oh, luckily I'm a very good swimmer. I took lessons at camp. She was in a different place. This place is so backwards. The queen turned into a sheep, which I could only understand if I bawed. And that crab was named Goose, and I have no idea where I am.
I know where you are, child.
Who's that?
You're almost to the next square. All you have to do is pass the gate of this wall up ahead. It's guarded by all the king's horses and all the king's men know.
You're a talking egg?
Yeah, on top of that, I know a lot of languages. I can speak human, I can speak egg, I can speak looking glass, I can speak nonsense.
I heard a poem today that was all nonsense. I didn't understand any of it.
Maybe I can help. My apologies, I never introduced myself. My name is Humpty Dumpty.
Wait, you're Humpty Dumpty? As in the Humpty Dumpty? Oh my gosh, this is so cool.
So, you've heard my name before?
Yes, you're really famous where I'm from. And there's a song about you and everything.
That sounds nice. Can you recite it to me?
Of course. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again.
Well, I would clap, but I don't have hands.
That's okay.
I hope it's just a silly rhyme and not a prophecy. My wall is my happy place. It keeps my chakras aligned.
You sound like you're speaking nonsense again, like that Jabberwocky poem I read earlier.
I told you I'm fluent in nonsense.
Hi there, boys and girls. It's folktale time at Cool School. This one is called The Great Race. You ready? Okay, on your mark, get set, let's go! Legend has it that once upon a time, many years ago, in ancient China, there was a rat.
That's me!
Not just any rat. This rat was the worst swimmer in the world.
Hey, the cat's a bad swimmer too.
That's true. There was also a cat who couldn't swim.
Give me a break. Everybody knows cats don't like water.
Also true. Nevertheless, there was to be a great race across the river, and so the cat and the rat were just gonna have to get wet. See, the Jade Emperor, the guy who pretty much ruled everything, had called a meeting of the animals. The Emperor was going to honor the first 12 animals to get across the river with their very own year.
Picture that, the year of the rat. Got a nice ring to it.
I prefer Year of the Cat.
Okay, let's skip ahead to the day of the big race. So many animals were there. There was a rabbit, a goat, a pig, a rooster, a snake, a horse, a dog, a monkey, a tiger, an ox, and a flying dragon. The cat and the rat knew they didn't stand a chance, so they hatched a clever plan to hitch a ride on another animal. The dog was the fastest swimmer, but the cat and the dog fought like, well, cat and dogs, so that wouldn't work. The flying dragon could get them there, but the rat was afraid of heights. Finally, they settled on the ox. The ox was fast, strong, and the cat and the rat knew they would trick him.
Hey Ox, you wanna hear us sing a song?
Yeah, I love music.
Did you like it?
Gee guys, I couldn't hear it.
Well, let us hop on your back and we'll sing it into your ear.
Okay.
The cat and the rat hopped onto the ox's back just as the race began. Their plan was working.
On your mark, get set, go! Can you hear us now?
No.
Now?
What about now?
Nope. But I do hear a thumping sound.
It was a rabbit. The rabbit was hopping across the river from stone to stone.
Ah! Hurry, Ox!
But then the rabbit missed a stone and instead landed on a floating log.
Ha-ha! Bye-bye, rabbit!
Then they saw the tiger coming up behind them. Then the dragon. Then the horse.
Giddy up, Ox! Yeah! Yeah!
Weird that I can hear that and not your song, right?
Yeah, life's a mystery. Keep swimming.
Poor sweet ox. The cat and the rat were not being very nice. Meanwhile, 3 totally very nice animals, the goat, the rooster, and the monkey, were still on shore trying to figure out how they could get across the river. Not one of them could swim. Just as they were about to give up, the rooster spotted a raft. The 3 of them pulled it to the river, hopped in, and worked together to make it across. They even offered a ride to the dog, but she said,
No, thank you.
But you're way behind. You'll lose.
Please. I'm like the fastest swimmer ever. I'll be fine.
Then they saw the pig on a raft having a snack.
What? I got hungry.
I guess they never read The Tortoise and the Hare.
On the other side of the river, the ox was just about to cross the finish line when that rascally rat pushed the cat into the water. No! And then jumped onto the shore, running past the ox to win the race. And so, the year of the rat officially became a thing. The ox crossed next, then the tiger, and the rabbit, followed by the flying dragon.
Ha-ha! I beat the dragon? I'm the best! Nobody beats me!
The dragon explained that she had seen the little rabbit floating in the wrong direction and had stopped to help him.
Well done, dragon! I am honored to name the 6th year after you. Yeah, but I got first place. Did you know that, dragon?
Next, the horse and snake made it across the river, followed by the rooster, monkey, and a goat in their little raft.
Bravo! I love teamwork. Teamwork, schmeamwork. I'm the real champion.
After the pig and dog finally crossed the finish line, the Jade Emperor invited all the animals into his palace for a party. The rat stayed behind a moment because he wanted to make a grand entrance like this. But before he could, he heard a familiar meow.
Meow. Remember me?
Uh-oh.
Is this their song? I don't think I like it.
The cat and the rat fought all night, while the rest of the animals had an awesome time celebrating with the Jade Emperor. To this day, people still celebrate the 12 animals of the Chinese Zodiac. Oh yeah, and cats and rats still don't get along. The end. Hi there, kids. It's me, Miss Booksy. We've met some pretty scary creatures here at Cool School. Let's watch some of my favorite stories with scary and not so scary characters. Hi, I'll take it from here. My name is Bonnie, but everyone calls me Little Red Riding Hood. I have no idea why. Anyway, my life is pretty cool, almost fairy tale-like. I live in a house in a small village where everyone is super friendly and nothing bad ever happens. Well, one time the market ran out of chocolate chip cookies, and that was a really bad day. But other than that, everything is thumbs up all the time. I'm pretty much friends with everyone I know, but my very best friend of all time is my grandma. She's the sweetest, most amazing lady you'll ever meet. We do like everything together. We bake. We travel. We do arts and crafts. We go to the movies. And we just hang out. But whatever we do, it's just great to be together. So anyway, let's get into the story. It all started when I got a call. Hello?
Hello, Little Red. It's Grandma. Achoo!
Gesundheit. Are you sick?
I think so. My head is achy, my belly hurts, I've got chills, and I can't get out of bed.
No, that's terrible. I'll be right over with soup and juice and medicine and ice cream. Ice cream is essential when you're sick. Alrighty, I'm all packed up. To grandmother's house we go. I couldn't waste any time, so I decided to take a shortcut through the woods, even though my mom specifically said to stick to the village roads, and everything was fine. Easy breezy and honky-dory, until I started to sneeze. Achoo! 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 Oh no, am I getting sick too? Was that a dog? I'm allergic to dogs. That must be why I'm sneezing. I better hurry up and get to Grandma's house. So I picked up the pace.
Hello?
A talking dog?
No, I am a wolf.
I beg your pardon, talking wolf. Wait, a wolf? Too scary.
Don't be afraid, I am a nice wolf.
Okay. Could there really be such a thing as a nice wolf? I'm not so sure.
Bless you.
Thanks. I think I'm a little bit allergic to you.
Oh no, well, then I'll leave you. But could you spare a crumb of food for a poor old wolf? I'm hungry.
Well, this stuff is for my grandma. She's sick. I'm going to her house now.
Is that right? Well, I can't let you do that.
You can't?
No, I insist. You must pick some flowers first.
Oh, pick some flowers?
Yes, it will cheer your grandmother up. Oh, and do you know any jokes?
Jokes?
Laughter is the best medicine. You absolutely must tell her some jokes.
That's not a bad idea. I'll bring her some flowers and tell her some hilarious jokes. She'll be better in no time. Say, do you know any jokes?
Oh, certainly. What do you call a lost wolf?
What?
A werewolf. How about this one? Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Werewolf.
Werewolf who?
Werewolf I find the bathroom. How about this one? What did the wolf say when someone stepped on his foot?
What? These are pretty great. Thanks.
My pleasure.
Oh my, what big teeth you have.
Oh, I hadn't noticed. Well, goodbye.
And with that, the wolf bounded away into the woods. He seemed nice enough, right? Grandma's gonna love these flowers, but I better get going. It's getting late. So I skipped ahead to Grandma's house, and again, everything was just fine until I tripped. Huh? I'm stuck in a trap. But who would set a trap? I've only seen that wolf around here and he seemed perfectly nice. But what I didn't know at the time, kids, was that wolf was not nice at all. In fact, he was
bad. In fact, I am so bad that people call me a big bad wolf. I'm so bad that I do things like huff and puff and blow your house down. So bad that one time I ate a little boy just because he kept crying, wolf. And now I've set a trap for Little Red Riding Hood, all because I want to get to Grandma's house first. Why, you ask? Well, because I'm going to eat her. Don't act surprised. I told you, I am bad. So, Little Red Riding Hood is probably stuck in a trap somewhere. And look at me. I'm on my way to Grandma's house. Bon appetit.
Hello?
Grandma, it's me.
Meanwhile, I'm totally stuck. All right, time to show off my survival skills. Super crucial survival skill number 1, yell for help. Help! 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 Kids, I yelled and yelled, but it didn't seem like anyone was around to hear. What's that saying? If a tree falls in a forest and there's no one around to hear it, does it even make a sound? Well, that's how I felt. Like a sad, lonely tree. Oh, help! Help!
Hello?
Huh? Hello? I'm over here!
Where?
Here!
Keep talking! I'll follow your voice!
Oh, well, I've been stuck here for a while, and I was going to my grandma's because but I stopped because there was a wolf, because then so I got some flowers, and then I picked the flowers, I put them in my bag, and I was running, and I was so tired, a little bit hungry, too. And, you know, I feel like I'm kind of sweating. It's a little bit humid today, and, oh, hi, I got stuck in this trap. Can you help me?
Of course! There you go!
Oh. I'm free! Thanks, mister.
Name's Big Al, licensed lumberjack.
I'm Little Red Riding Hood. Pleased to make your acquaintance. You may be wondering what I'm doing in the woods this late. Well, I'm on my way to my grandma's house. See, she's sick. Everything was fine until I got distracted by that old wolf. I think I'm allergic to him. And then I got stuck in this darn trap.
You say you saw a wolf?
Yeah, a talking wolf. Crazy, right?
Did he have a fancy-sounding accent?
Yeah, he did actually. How did you know?
That wolf is bad news.
But he seems so nice.
Little Red, if you don't mind, I'd like to walk with you the rest of the way to your grandma's house. You know, that wolf, he might be dangerous.
Oh, I'd be most appreciative, Big Al. So Big Al the lumberjack walked with me, keeping watch for the wolf. But we didn't see him. And I didn't have any sniffles or sneezes at all, so he must have been far away. Look, there's my grandma's house. Thanks for the escort, Big Al.
No problem. See you around.
Grandma, it's me, Little Red.
Come on in.
Wow, she sounds really sick. Good thing I'm here. Grandma?
Hello, Little Red. Need a tissue?
Okay, so that's not my grandma, obviously. It's the big bad wolf, but he's wearing my grandmother's clothes. As if that would fool me. Whatever, I'll just play along. Wow, Grandma, you look real sick.
Yes, I'm quite ill.
I mean, just awful. You look dreadful. Terrible.
Okay, I get it. Enough.
And my, how big your teeth look. I don't remember your teeth looking so ridiculously huge.
Oh.
And you're so hairy. I don't remember you being so fuzzy. I should probably give you a nice shave. Let me go fetch a razor.
No. I should lie down. I'm feeling quite queasy.
Oh, of course. So I tucked in the big bad wolf. Weird, I know. He actually did seem a little ill though. Went out like a light. But never mind that. I needed to find my grandma. I looked all around the house. Under beds, behind the curtains, inside cupboards, in the basement. Grandma, in the closets, on the roof. Grandma, everywhere. Where could she be? But then I heard something. Grandma? I looked everywhere. Where could the sound be coming from?
Little Red!
I followed the sound of my grandmother's voice all the way to...
Help me!
Huh?
Get me out of here, Red!
Shh! The wolf is sleeping. How did you get inside his belly?
He ate me!
What?
Swallowed me in one gulp. Lucky for me, he doesn't chew his food.
That's why he was feeling so queasy. Well, I'm gonna get you out of there, Grandma. Don't you worry.
Hurry!
Achoo!
Bless you!
Thank you. So kids, I was really in a pickle. How was I supposed to get my grandmother out of the big bad wolf's belly? I decided to consult an expert, the internet. I keep trying to get Grandma to upgrade. Come on, come on. I'm in a hurry, internet. What's time for this? Yeesh. Finally. Okay, here we go. What to do when your grandma gets eaten by a big bad wolf? Says here I gotta make the wolf throw up.
Ew.
Gross. Or else I'd have to perform surgery to get her out? Ugh. I know. I'll call the veterinarian, of course. Hello? Dr. Veterinarian? I have a bit of an emergency. I need an operation for my, pet, wolf. Oh, you don't? Okay, thanks anyway. Okay, so it turned out the veterinarian had a strict no wolf policy. Okay, Grandma, looks like we're gonna need to do the throw up thing. Yuck. Oh no, where'd he go? Where'd the big bad wolf take my grandma? Oh, I ran outside. Grandma! Grandma! I figured the wolf couldn't have gotten very far, so I set off through the woods to find them. But the woods were getting a little dark and extra scary. But I knew I had to be brave to rescue my grandma from the big bad wolf.
Slow down! You're jostling me!
Can it, Granny?
Mind your manners, young man!
I've got to remember to chew next time.
What was that?
Boy, I wish I had picked a less annoying grandma to eat. Oh.
I heard that!
Grandma!
Ah! Oh, no, not her!
Over here, Little Red! Ow! Jostling!
Grandma! Grandma!
Hello, boys and girls, and welcome back. You know me, of course. I am the big bad wolf.
Yes, we all know you're big and bad. Whoop-de-doo.
That's Little Red's grandma. She's in my belly.
Yep, and it stinks to high heaven in here.
Shush, Grandma, and quit moving around in there. You're giving me indigestion.
You just wait. Little Red will come and save me. She's the smartest little whippersnapper I ever saw.
But she has to find me first. And she'll never do that. Check it out. I've got the best video games, a milkshake machine, a foosball, and a super classy waterbed. This is where I hibernate, aka nap for the entire winter.
Wolves don't hibernate. That's for bears.
Well, that's not fair. Hibernation is the best. You eat a huge meal, and then you settle down for a long winter's nap. What could be better?
Whatever.
And you should be glad, Granny. That means you'll be safe in my tummy for a long, long time.
So, I'd been all over the dark woods looking for the big bad wolf, and, of course, my grandma. For a while, I could hear my grandma calling for me, but then I lost track of her. Grandma! 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 See? Nothing. I was so scared. What if I never found her? I was starting to freak out. And when I freak out, the only thing I can do to calm me down is a solo dance party.
Little Red?
Oh, hey, Big Al.
Celebrating because your grandma's all better?
No, not even close. She's gone and I can't find her, Big Al. You were right about the wolf. He's big and he's bad and he ate my grandma.
What?
Yeah, I know. So I've been looking all over for her and it's like they just disappeared.
So, you're dancing?
That's what I do to calm down.
Oh, gotcha. Well, let's go find your grandma.
You'll help me?
Of course. You think I'm gonna stand by while some big bad wolf is terrorizing nice girls and eating their grandmas? It's on.
All right, let's go kick some big bad wolf tail. So, we were off to find the big bad wolf and rescue my grandma.
A gazillion hours later.
But the finding part turned out to be really super crazy hard. It seriously was like the big bad wolf had just disappeared into thin air. Oh, where are they? We've looked all over the woods and no sign of them anywhere. Oh, and my nose didn't even tingle once.
Huh?
Oh, I'm allergic to the wolf, so when I'm near him, my nose gets all itchy and sniffly. It's like my spidey sense.
I see. And no sniffles?
Nope, I'm the perfect picture of health. Unfortunately, I feel like we just need a lucky break.
I know, right? Well, no use in hanging around here.
Yeah, let's go.
That's right, walk away, nothing to see here.
What? Is Little Red nearby? Little Red, I'm right here. Come back.
It's no use, Granny. Just about time for my nap, so keep it down in there, okay?
What was that?
Nothing.
Shh! I knew she'd come back. Little Red, Little Red.
Big Al, I sneezed.
Oh, sorry. Bless you.
No, Al, I sneezed.
Oh, right. That means...
He's right under nose. Hey guys. So yeah, I was starting to fear I'd never find the big bad wolf and save my grandma, but then my reliable big bad wolf detector went off. My allergies. Oh, so he's got to be here somewhere. But where? Is he hiding up in the tree branches?
Maybe he has a treehouse. Treehouses are very cool.
Yeah, they are.
Doesn't look like there's anything up there.
I don't get it. We've looked all over. To the left, to the right. We've looked up.
Hey, we haven't looked down yet.
Oh, well, I think that we would have noticed if you were sitting on the ground, Al.
Maybe he's underneath the ground.
Like a super secret big bad wolf hideout or something.
I know it sounds crazy, but...
Hey, what's that blinking red light?
Huh?
Looks like a security camera.
In the woods? Ah!
Did you hear that?
The wolf!
Haha, we're on to you, wolf.
Yeah, watch out! Here we come!
Big Al, how do we get down there?
Good question. Wait, I got it. Okay, nope, that don't work.
Ha 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 ha! Nice try!
Dang! Now how are we gonna get down there?
Big Al, look!
Hey, did I do that?
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of by accident, but whatever. Let's go!
Gotcha!
Freeze, Wolfie!
Little Red, thank goodness!
Okay, Wolf, it's time to give me back my grandma. Cough her up!
Never!
Well, I guess Big Al is gonna have to chop her out.
Yikes, no way!
Whoa, 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 that's not really in my job description.
Okay, well, then the big bad wolf is gonna have to throw her up.
Oh, I hate throwing up, it's icky!
Well, it's icky being inside here. Do what Little Red says.
Ouch! Did you just kick me?
Yeah, and there's more where that came from too.
Ow! Cut it out, Granny, or I'll eat Little Red here for dessert.
Oh, no, you won't. Hi-ya!
Grandma!
Little Red!
Yuck! Ugh, now my breath totally stinks.
Oh, Little Red, I am so glad you found me.
Me too, but my job's not over yet. Big Al, let's tie this wolf up.
Tie me up?
You're going to jail.
No!
Pretty happy ending, right? We saved Grandma and the big bad wolf was about to go to jail.
Little Red?
Yeah, what?
He got away!
What? How?
I don't know! He just up and vanished. Granny, did you see which way he went?
Don't ask me.
Oh no, the big bad wolf is on the loose again. So, the big bad wolf had escaped, just gone, vamoose, split like a banana.
There must be a secret tunnel or something. Cool!
This isn't cool, Big Al. We have to get to the wolf. He's a villain.
Come on! A secret hideout with an underground escape tunnel? You gotta admit, that's pretty cool.
Not if we can't find the escape tunnel. I mean, do we just poke a book or something and the doorway just opens up?
Ah! Hey, you found it!
Grandma! It looks just like a water slide. Come on, Big Al, we're going in.
Woohoo!
We're coming for you, Grandma!
Okay, Little Red!
Ah!
Ouch! Ow!
Ow!
It's dark down here. Where are we?
I think we're in the sewer.
Like those Ninja Turtles.
That means we must be close to town. We'll just climb out and find the police. They'll be able to help us catch the big bad wolf.
Nice try, but no. This is actually a dungeon.
Ah! The big bad wolf! Achoo!
That's right, and you're my prisoners now. Forever. You're trapped. You'll never get out.
No way!
Let us out!
Huh? Ah!
A good lumberjack never travels without his tools.
Well then, I guess I'll just have to run! Ow!
Aw, guess you're just trapped down there forever now, huh? Sad. Okay, so now I can finally report that there was a happy ending. We fetched the police and they came for the big bad wolf. Big Al and I got super cool deputy badges and our pictures in the paper. And Grandma got a high-tech security system to keep the big bad wolves out.
Hello?
It's me, Grandma. Hi, not a big bad wolf or anything.
Just making sure.
Gotta play it safe. And best of all, I got my grandma/best friend back. I went to visit her like every single day. Big Al even came over sometimes. And we would just sit around and laugh about the time the big bad wolf got trapped in his own stinky dungeon. And eat ice cream, of course. Ice cream is essential when you're hanging out with friends.